X-Men. Chris Claremont. When those two things are said in the same sentence, you can almost be assured it is going to be a classic. Unless the words revolution or extreme are in that same sentence. Folks, welcome back to the series that's taken the internet by storm called Haussmann Reads the Greatest 100 Comics of All Time and talks about them in little short segments on Mondays. Working title. We're here to talk about number 98 on shelfdust.com's list, which you can find below if you want, and it is X-Men from Chris Claremont's era. Now, if you don't know, Chris Claremont was like the writer that shaped everything you like and love about X-Men. That was shaped by Chris Claremont during his 17-year run on the various X-Men titles in the 80s and some of the 90s and a bit of the 70s. But like I said, like a lot of the stuff you love about X-Men, that did come from Claremont. Gambit, Rogue, Mystique, Phoenix, the Shi'ar, like Magneto's tragic past, like that's all Claremont. Claremont defined the X-Men. Long shot. Anyway, as I said, we're here to discuss one singular issue and see how it stands alone by itself. It was ranked number 98 as per a 2018 survey. It is Uncanny X-Men number 173 by Chris Claremont and Paul Smith. And between you and me, I have actually read this issue and the issues around it, working on the early evolution of Rogue, which should be out right around now. So watch that video. And like this video and subscribe. And if you really want to help out, you can become a member of the channel and catch all my videos early. No pressure. Rogue has just joined the X-Men, and she, along with the other members of the team, have traveled to Japan for the wedding of Wolverine and Mariko. But there does need to be some drama. The X-Men is, after all, a soap opera. Viper has poisoned the X-Men, and Silver Samurai is trying to take over Mariko's father's crime ring. The only X-Men to shake off the poison were Wolverine and Rogue, so they head out on the town to kick ass and take names, and boy do they ever do that. We get a perfect silent battle between Wolverine and the Silver Samurai. We see Rogue take a potentially fatal blast for Wolverine, earning his trust and her place on the team. Then, at the wedding, we see the X-Men first meet Madeline Pryor. We see Storm reveal her new Mohawk look, and then at the altar, Mariko decides that she cannot marry Wolverine. Holy crap, this is a great issue that just has a really good pace, and then right at the end, it just speed bags the testicles that are your feelings. And honestly, it's going straight up to the tippy top of the list, number one. Maybe I'm doing that because I'm more familiar with the characters and I've read this. You know, the X-Men are a part of me. But it's my list, so that's where I'm putting it. Because, like, it was a great issue. Like I said, I've read the stuff around it, so it is, like, good to see Rogue finally fitting in and earning her spot on the team. But even, like, without reading the issues around there, they do set up right away. Like, the X-Men are kind of being mean girls to Rogue. You know Rogue doesn't fit on the team. She even talks about it herself. Like, it's all in this issue. It explains what they're doing there. You kind of get a feel, you definitely get a feel actually for who Wolverine is, and you do get a feel for where Rogue is sitting on the team right now. And even Wolverine's like, stay out of my way, girl bub. And Rogue's like, oh, sugar, whatever. And then she like takes that hit for him, and he's like, you could have died. You didn't know you weren't going to die. Okay, you're good. You're all right, girl bub. You know? But it's all right there in this issue, and obviously Rogue from there builds up more and earns the trust of the other X-Men, but I don't know. Like I said, I really enjoyed this issue. Like I did, though, I do skew more towards the flights and tights side of comic books. So, anyway, chat with me down in the comments below. Join my Discord. We got some good conversations going in the Discord all the time, and most of you are missing out on it. So follow that link down below, and let's keep the conversation going. Or keep it going in the comments, because that helps the algorithm. Stay hossy, boy! And girls? I was going to say bitches. I was going to say stay hossy, bitches. And I backed down at the end. So stay hossy, everybody.